Hi, my name is Bu Trung Kiên. I'm 19 years old and I come from Vietnam. I was raised in a family of four people. My father owns a transporting company. My mother is a hotel manager and my sister is a sophomore in the Vietnam University of Commerce. And about myself, I can describe myself as a very energetic, active, and humorous person. I have a burning enthusiasm and eagerness of knowledge about different cultures in the world. I love traveling, listening to music, and playing basketball. I often spend time playing basketball with my friend at weekend, and this sport not only helps me with relaxing after stressful hours of working or studying, but also improving my health. My ambition is to have my own hotel so I can give my guests the unique experience that I have imagined it in my mind. I am currently attending at the National Economic University, which is one of the most prestigious university in Vietnam. And I had to try very hard in the national entrance exam to be qualified in this university. So I felt pretty proud of myself when I managed to do it. And I'm majoring in hotel management. I decided to study hotel management at the moment and in the future when I go study abroad because this is a promising field. In fact, I was also inspired by my mother. I've been watching her make a lot of money by working as a hotel manager, so it leads me to the belief that this sector is lucrative. Moreover, I feel a strong affinity with this kind of business because it is one of the most intercultural sector in the world. Hotel industry involves serving guests, customers who are strangers most of the time. So every day you have a chance to face with people coming from different parts of the world. This not only proves the diversity of the industry, but also means that you can expose yourself with different cultures while working. In addition, as I have mentioned above, in this sector we are dealing with people, so a great deal of interpersonal communication skills are needed. Luckily, I was born with the ability of fluent speaking and pleasing other people. Therefore, I believe hotel manager will fit me well. Furthermore, hotel industry is one of the most fastest growing industry in the world. And due to its rapid growth, this sector is now facing with a problem on lacking of human resources. More and more employees are needed. And so if I were to graduate with a degree in a hotel management subject, I maybe would not have to worry about finding a job in the future. But beside all the potential, hotel industry is also known for its tremendous workload and pressure. Employees working under hotel industry have to put a great deal of hard work in order to cope with the workload. But being a challenge seeker for my life, I won't let the pressure be an obstacle on my way to succeed. In order to achieve significant accomplishment in the hotel industry, by now I am acquiring experience of this field by working as a waiter at a Korean restaurant. It's just a part-time job and it takes me about 20 hours per week, but it brings me a lot of benefits. I was taught how to behave with the customer correctly, deal with several unexpected situations, and I realized that the most important factors helping me achieve success in this industry is good attitude. Personally, I think Holland is an amazing place to study abroad. The reason for the result, firstly, the Dutch university offers the largest number of English Dutch programs in continental Europe, and also 95% of the Dutch speak English, so it's easy for me to communicate in daily life. Moreover, the quality of Dutch institutions is well recognized, and the tuition fees and cost of living are much lower than in English-speaking country, so I can get the high quality of education and the value of my money at the same time. Study in Holland means I am living in one of the most happiest and safest country in the world. So I don't have to worry about the criminal or the social evil or maybe a traffic jam throughout my academic years. And last but not least, the Dutch government wants to attract knowledge and retain talent. So the international graduate can therefore apply for a resident permit of 1 year to find a job or start a business within 3 years of graduation. It is a huge advantage for international student like me. And about the city of Apeldoorn, I have recently watched the video about introducing the city of Apeldoorn, produced by the Saxion University. And after watching the video, my first impression is the peacefulness of the city. I'm also in love with the vintage building, and the weather was drizzling, but this is one of my favorite kind of weather, because especially at night when I can hear the raindrops dropping on the rooftops. It not only helps me with relaxing, but also help me with easily going to sleep. And at last of the video, I saw the guy eating a lot of cake, delicious cake, and I hopefully can enjoy it when I go to Apeldoorn in the future. All my life I have been through a lot of failure, but I'm also achieved several success. My most memorable success I have experienced was the moment when I got the highest mark in the math test. That's what a meter math test when I was in 11th grade. The night before the exam, I had learned very hard, so I could easily solve the first 4 questions of the test. But when I found out the answer of the final ones, I felt confused, because that was a decimal, an unexpected answer in this case. I was so worried because this test was so important to me and I didn't allow to make a mistake, so I decided to ask my seatmate about her answer. After hearing it, I felt even more anxious because her answer was not the same as mine. I keep asking another friends, and the more people I ask, the same answer I received. I was wrong. But I didn't believe it. I had to check my calculation and formula for 100 times and didn't find a mistake. So finally I didn't change my answer. And when teacher gave us back our test, I was the one with the highest mark. I was very happy because I got a great mark, and I'm also glad because I believe in myself. Since then, I always believe in my answer and confident in it. Even if I made a mistake sometimes, I didn't regret following my heart and my brain. That's it, the end of the video task. Thank you for listening.